Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Our Warp World. We have been off for about a month, so it's been kind of fun. Everybody's had some cool stories, some fun stuff. We're all going to get into it. Andrea's here. Give it up for Andrea. She's always here. Andrea, tell us something fun and interesting.
Oh, well, I actually did a little bit of exploring. I went up north for the first time ever. North Pine Top, Sholo area. I went up there. My boyfriend rented a cabin for his family for his mom's birthday. 'Cause he's a sweet baby. But we're up there, and it was really cool. It just looks totally different than down here. But his 4-year-old nephew really took a liking to me, and so we were like hanging out. There was like a tree house that kind of looked like Step Brothers. No, there was no Chewbacca
cool.
masses or hustlers, but we looked.
Bow and arrows.
Sweet. But so we went to this place called, what was it, Charlie Clark's, babe? Yeah, so we went to Charlie Clark's for dinner, and
Is that a restaurant or a guy you know?
well, no, it was a restaurant.
Oh, okay.
So we're there, and it's loud, and his nephew, PJ taught him over the weekend, if you like a girl, that you wink at her. So he's 4, so he can't wink, so he just blinks. So he's like blinking at me all weekend, just blinking, and I'm just like laughing, and I'm like winking back because it's funny. And
That's how I did it at the bar.
yeah, well, that's because you can't see; it's different. You're like squinting, like, are those boobs real? Or
Doesn't matter.
oh wait, no, that's a man.
That one has an Adam's apple.
Shit.
Damn it.
But so we were at the steakhouse, and he was so funny. He grabs my face, and I thought he was trying to like talk to me because it was loud, So he grabs my face and like has like a soulful look in his eyes, and he goes in for a kiss.
Nice.
He was not going in to talk to me, and I was just busting out laughing because I have like no idea what that was gonna happen. His parents were like, Max, no. And then his mom's like, you could say no, it's okay.
He should have went in for a motorboat at 4
Dude,
years old.
it was. And then he was
awesome.
so funny. He was so sweet. And then when we were all leaving, he was like, hey, you come to my house?
Listen to that. You got some competition. You better watch out over there.
He's so cute.
It's always good to get hit on by a 4-year-old. There's nothing wrong with that at all.
I know.
Sam's with us tonight. Everybody give it up for Sam. Good to see you, Sam. How are you?
Good.
Sam is turning into kind of a regular over there. Now she's our correspondent in the field and all kinds of fun stuff that she's going to be doing. But what's been new with you? What's been going on?
Nothing. I'm boring.
Well,
I haven't even been to Mexico. I haven't done anything.
so you've done nothing.
Nothing.
But you're currently not looking for a job yet, right?
No.
Because we'll use this as a job platform eventually.
Sure.
We'll get it out there. So it'll eventually
I'm
work.
boring, yeah.
Any good stories? Anything happening? Nothing at all?
No, I mean, can I tell my story about my keys?
Yeah, absolutely. We want to hear the key story.
I haven't even told Mike. He has no idea. So you thought it was funny when you ran into the fence. The same day, I flushed my car keys down the toilet.
How do you get them
How
back?
do you flush
how
your
do you
car
flush them
keys?
down?
Like,
God.
oh, sorry, I was taking a big dump, and I didn't realize they were in my back pocket. Like,
Yeah, how does that big girl lose
That's-
their phone in the toilet? It's in their back pocket.
okay.
So I
Who
was
puts
peeing.
their keys in their back pocket right away, though?
No, mine are always
Do
in my
you?
back pocket.
No.
No. Do you put keys in your back pocket? Dave?
Dave, stop making out with the dog.
Do you put keys in your back pocket? Occasionally, yes. Oh, God. Yeah.
Dave loses his
No.
wallet.
Yeah.
Well, if you
No buts, no, I don't know. Nobody puts their keys in their back
You know
wallet.
what? I've lost 2 phones to the toilet. I've lost car keys to the toilet. It's always in my back pocket.
Okay, anyways, how'd they fall out?
I was peeing, and then I got up, I turned, and I flushed, and I was pulling my pants up, and
Oh, so you
mid-pull,
did flush, because I thought you might have heard him go, and you're like, do I stick my hand in or risk?
No, it was already flushing, and then it was like,
Oh.
tink, tink, and I was like, oh, shit. Just
Did
like,
you catch him?
No, just like enough to see him go.
You know what would have been funny if your hand got stuck? You know how cool that would have been if she stuck?
fisting the toilet,
That would have been
Jesus.
awesome if your hand got stuck. That would have been cool.
Huh?
Did you get the keys?
No.
Is that- oh, they're just gone. Oh yeah, that's kidding. That's shitty.
I'm not sticking my hand in there.
No pun intended, but that's pretty shitty. That's a shitty story.
That is a
That's
shitty
a shitty story.
Boo.
Well, I have my big debut on Tuesday.
Yeah.
My big Golden Glover debut. I'm going to be downtown. If you guys want to go down there, snap some pictures.
Weren't you already on
Because I'm
TV?
going to redefine the Golden Glover job.
Were you
down
already
there.
on there?
I was, but they were just spring training.
Retake?
Yeah, they weren't real games. Now I'm live, so you're going to see me. I'm going to run in front of one of our outfielders and I'm going to snag a ball. I'm going to be like, yeah, it's going to be, but anyways, I'm making my debut and freaking it's going to be, I'm pretty excited about it.
Do you have a friend that's also?
No, I don't have a friend who's going to go. We're all friends.
I thought you said you were going to see somebody in left field or something like that.
He only has friends he pays for.
I get to see all.
Holly,
I'm on the field now.
Okay.
On the field, I'm picking. You guys just don't understand how big this is. I'm gonna be famous. See, Kathy didn't run with it. Your ex-mother-in-law didn't run with her opportunity, but unfortunately, I am. I'm gonna do all kinds of crap with it. It's gonna be great. I cannot wait. Starting a new job. I'm gonna be an HOA Nazi. I'm going to be, it's going to be fantastic. I cannot wait.
Nose.
I am going to drive through your neighborhood, and I'm going to give you every damn ticket that you guys deserve, and I cannot wait to do it. Hey, without rules, there's anarchy. So you got to have the HOA rules to make sure everything's covered, hey?
So your HOA or
no, Eastmark, 10 minutes from here or whatever. It's called Cohere, but I'm the new one in Eastmark. So
I've got an address we got to give you when we're
all right. See, let's start this off well. That's what I want to do, and I'm going to be one of those Nazi guys. I'm going to be cruising up and be like, "Hey, you get that? You better move that trash can 3 feet, or I'm writing you up for that. I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be
Mike
that guy."
was so mad at my HOA because he got a little note on his car for overnight parking, but you're allowed overnight on the weekends, and it was a Friday night, and he wasn't even there overnight. He literally got mad and went and got his truck at 1:30 in the morning.
I think half the grievances with HOAs are just get back at each other. I think it's really not even. It's not.
I don't like your
really
yard.
Nothing wrong. Yeah, exactly. I don't. All right, so we'll have to switch. So you guys may have noticed that you did not hear our normal intro music and everything, right? So our normal intro music. Well, everybody had been on me, so we actually have 4 choices here to go ahead and see what we might want to add as our new segue, because it's got a lot working. Okay, it's got a lot going on. So 3 are by the same guy, and 1 is by another. So are we ready to hear the first one?
Do it.
Okay, here we go. Hold on.
Ooh, this is nice.
You are now locked in with Soggy Doggy Studio in beautiful Gilbert, Arizona. Coming to you from the North Lawn. It's our Warped World remix. We guarantee you will not be any smarter at the
We
end
had
of
to
this
pay a little bit
podcast.
for it, but we got 2
ask
more. We
for a
got 2
refund.
more. Hold on, we got 2 more. So just letting you go here. Hold on, there's more. All right. This was the other one.
You are now locked in with Soggy Doggy Studio.
This is where you drop the ecstasy.
I'm not finished.
It's time.
In beautiful Gilbert, Arizona.
Arizona, as in the state, Arizona.
Coming to you from the North Lawn.
A goddamn lawn jockey.
Who did you
It's
have,
our
Jess?
Warped World remix.
He had a really good rating, so hold on. We got a third
Oh,
one
it
from-
seems it.
I hope you didn't pay him a lot.
Oh, he probably does rave intros.
You are now live with Soggy Doggy Studio.
They literally sound the same.
They're
In
literally
beautiful Gilbert, Arizona.
Arizona, huh?
He sounds like
Coming
a
to you from the
stripper.
North Lawn.
Sounds like a strip club.
It's our Warped World remix. Really?
You guys are rough.
You don't have anything else to listen to?
You're killing me, Smalls.
We guarantee you will not be smarter at the end of this podcast.
Zero Gravity. What was that club back in the day?
Well, if
The
you guys
18
would
and under.
shut up for 2 minutes. The guy's giving him his best go. Come on, man. That was
I
Andre
can't
or
believe
whatever,
you
right?
fucking paid for that.
You have to do it sometimes. You don't have a choice, man.
That's what she said.
What is this one? I
What's
think
the
this.
club?
Let's see.
Live from Soggy
First 21
Doggy
that was
Studios
upstairs.
in beautiful Gilbert, Arizona.
Oh, yeah.
Coming to you from the East Lawn. It's our Warped World Remix, giving you topics and information that nobody else can. Now, fair warning, you're not going to be any smarter listening to this podcast, and you're probably here because you just don't have anything better to do right now. And that's okay. Enjoy today's episode.
That's not bad.
No, these are all bad.
I'm not paying any more money.
Aren't you a DJ?
Yes, but I can't make this. Okay, we're listening to the last
I know
one
two
again.
other
Nobody
DJs on
say
top of it. I think we
'cause
can get a better
That
one.
would probably be the one. So everybody shut
No,
up.
I hate them all.
Well, we're going to have to pick one.
No, we don't.
Okay, all right.
Live from Soggy Doggy Studios in beautiful Gilbert, Arizona.
Oh, yeah.
Coming to you from the East Lawn. It's our Warped World Remix. Giving you topics and information that nobody else can. Now, fair warning, you're not going to be any smarter listening to this podcast, and you're probably here because you just don't have anything better to do right now. And that's okay. Enjoy today's episode.
I don't think that's that bad.
Why is it so long?
It's 30
That
seconds.
was okay.
Well, actually, that one's 40.
These all are horrible. The first three sound like I'm about to drop some Molly in put glow sticks, like that scene in White Chicks when Terry Crews takes his own.
I had to
date
send
rape
that one
drug.
back
The lewds
originally
were-
because he couldn't pronounce warp. He
lewds
kept
were
saying
delayed.
the guy couldn't pronounce warp, so he kept saying wapped. No, I'm like, it's warped, dude. It's warped. It's not wapped. But so nothing, none. They're not cheap. They're like $50 a freaking intro.
You wasted a lot of money.
I wasted $100. But that's what
That'd
you
be
get.
25 each. Wasn't that 4?
No, the one guy did it 3 times and he just said it's fine.
Okay.
And then the other guy's like, I'll do.
That's because
2
they were
more
all
for-
the same thing.
I'll do
Yes.
2 more. What do you guys look at Dave? I can hear you in the background. Guys. So, anyways, nothing. We're not gonna. We got to pick something.
Nah.
No, keep the old music until we find something else.
I mean, come on, your dance moves to the old music was way better.
You kidding me? Oh, I don't know.
Did you see the video? Did you ever show it to you?
The video, I probably took it.
Well, it was on your. Whose phone was it on? Mark's.
I don't know whose phone it was. I'm trying to figure out what else we had.
Nostrils.
Oh. I have a bunch of videos of him dancing.
So that's
See, that's a better intro.
Better than anything
That's
else.
what we lost. Yeah, you guys all suck. 'Cause I don't know. I'm done. Somebody else can step up and try to come with our intro music and everything else. We do have a new social media girl.
I was going to say, I'll give it a go because I bet I
we
can
can
beat that.
figure something out on that.
The bar's pretty low.
Well, it can't go any. It's not going to go much lower or anything like that. But that was what we were trying to do on new intros and everything like that. You guys are pathetic. But anyways, let's go to Valentine's, or not Valentine's Day, April Fool's Day. April Fool's
Same
Day
thing.
was this week. Does anybody do anything anymore since you're a kid for April Fool's?
No, but I was really excited because I thought Boo Bar was coming to Scottsdale.
Oh, but what is Boo Bar?
It's a bar in Mexico.
Boobies?
Boo Bar.
I'm thinking boobs, but that's all right. But no big deal. But so did you ever do anything as a prank as a kid for April Fool's Day?
Oh, I did one time.
It's okay. What was it?
Shit.
This is fun. So I was in. Oh gosh, I had to be working for the Park District because I had their logo paper. So I had them in sophomore year, junior high school, and my neighbor moved in, and they had a shed in their backyard, and she didn't really get along with her stepmom, and
Time.
so my best friend's stepmom, she used to be a stay-at-home mom, and they didn't really get along. And so we wrote a letter on Park District city letterhead saying that the shed in the backyard did not have a permit and it had to be paid for with an obscene amount of money or be knocked down by a certain date. And she freaked out. And it was fun. It was April Fool's.
Damn.
Like legit letter. She picked up the phone. I'm literally sitting at their island watching her open this letter, and I'm like, she opens it and she grabs the phone. I'm like, who are you calling? Who are you calling? I'm like, I'm gonna get fired from my job because I stole her letterhead and wrote a fake letter. And then she was calling her husband.
That is awesome.
And I was like, okay, go ahead, call Tom. It's fine.
Now that's a thoughtful, mean joke. Do you ever want to know? You ever do anything to anybody
Yeah, one time when I was a kid, it was me and my sister.
at band camp?
Yeah, one time at band camp, I was a clarinet player. But no, one time when I was a kid, I lived in a trailer. That's not the joke. That's real. My sister and I shared a room, and she pissed me off, and I told her that I was going to put the hose in her bed, and I opened her window, and I went outside, and I put the hose in her bed. So I guess that wasn't an April Fool's joke.
No,
But
that's just a mean.
but it
sister
was.
joke.
But I did it.
How many rooms did your trailer have?
2.
Oh,
Total
it wasn't like a
rooms?
trailer,
No,
like a
it's
mobile home.
It's a mobile home.
Okay.
Like,
There's nothing wrong with mobile
No,
homes.
no, but I'm thinking like a
They're
trailer,
nice.
like a full trailer.
No,
Oh,
no,
like
no.
a
It has
feel.
2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, 5 people, a dog, and a cat.
Are you kidding me? That's the way to go. You know how cheap that is to live like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm well aware. Yeah.
When I worked at Southwest, we would pull off legendary. So every year, every would pull. So I planned mine for like a week or 2 in advance. I worked with this guy, and his name was Doug. And so I was pretended with Doug that I was trying to find a mortgage. And I would ask him, and this went on for like 2 weeks when I worked with him. I'd be like, "Hey, who's your mortgage company with, dude? You know, do you have a guy that you deal with?" And he told me, "Yeah, call this guy, blah blah blah." And I go, "Anybody else or anything?" So I took down all his names or whatever they did. So I had called my buddy Celio. And if it rings from the outside, our rings at Southwest would go ring, ring. It would ring it would double ring. So you knew it would be an outside line. So I had Celio call in and ask for Doug and pretend to be his bank agent and that he was 3 months behind on his payments. And they were coming to repossess his house. I'm looking in the corner and I'm seeing Doug screaming, fucking throwing shit. I'm not behind on anything, god damn it. He's throwing shit where the counter people are listening. And finally, Celio just goes, "Hey, it's April Fool's. You need to go fuck with Mark." Dude. And he hangs up and Doug looked at me. He didn't talk to me for a month, dude. To this day, we're still friends. But yeah, that was my best April Fool's Day joke ever, dude. But they would pull legendary ones at Southwest, man. They would you'd get your phone, they'd color it all with red marquine, so you do, and your ear would be bright red.
God.
They would hang signs in front of people that said, "Tell me I'm good looking and I'll give you a discounted fare. I do bird calls, ask me," but you can't see the sign because, you just walk up and you paste the sign. So it's outside your desk and you can't see it. So people would come up and go, "So you make bird calls, huh?" Or other girls would be sitting and they'd come back and other girls would go, "God, everybody's telling me I'm cute today. So I'm having such a good day." And you're like, "Okay, great." So, but yeah, we were playing some mean jokes and everything over, but those were fun. April
How many
Fool's Day
jobs have
jokes.
you had?
I've had quite a few. I mean, Johnny B's entertainment for all your entertainment needs, of course, is what I've been doing for a long, long time. But come on, jobs are. You're not even employed. Come on, right now, you're not worried about
I
it.
know. I've had like 5 jobs my whole life.
Yeah, well, I've had more than. Like there was one summer I actually did me and one other guy I knew. We had how many jobs can you get a summer? And then we would work you had to work one day where you'd get a paycheck at least. You'd get one paycheck, and then the guy won like $50 or something.
What if it was under the table? It had to be
I think
check?
I did 5 of them that summer or something like that. So yeah, I mean, you're meant to have a lot of jobs as a kid, aren't you?
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, so now I have stupid. These are stupid April Fool's Day jokes, and they're
All right.
pretty stupid. Okay. How do you keep a fool in suspense? I'll tell you the answer tomorrow. I'm only going to do a few of these. Then we're
Womp
taking a break.
womp.
Okay.
You need your sound effects.
What? Yeah. Oh, that's okay. Okay, good. Okay, all right. Why shouldn't you tell ducks jokes on April Fool's Day?
Why?
They'll quack up. All right, 3 more. Okay. See, you're laughing.
Got a dad
So
joke.
they are pretty stupid. Usually we tell these in monotone voices over depressing music.
That's what
but
you should have done. Just read them.
how do pirates celebrate April Fool's Day? They walk the prank. I don't know. I'm not going to do that. Okay, so far we got a good one. All right. What do you get when you cross a dog and a tulip? A cauliflower. All right. 2 more, I'm done.
I
We're
thought
taking
it
a
was going to
break.
be a lot more perverted.
All
than
right.
that.
Can February march?
Yes.
No, but April can. Or April
I don't
May.
get it.
April May.
Okay, I was
April,
like,
May.
I don't get it.
April,
You messed
All
it
right,
up.
what?
How do you mess it up?
Yeah, I messed that one up.
it's
so shut
literally
up.
written in front of you.
Reading it.
Yeah, let's try
You're
it.
reading
Yeah,
it.
February, March, no, but April, May. Okay, there we go.
Bundy doesn't have his glasses
Yeah,
today.
I can't see it. All right.
Damn
so
it,
now
Bundy.
this is a breakfast April
At
Fool's
Tiffany's.
joke. A breakfast
Blue
April
box.
Fool's joke. Why do omelets love April Fools? Because they enjoy practical yolks.
I need to drink more.
Yes, see, you're laughing. It was funny. That was funny. So that was
Yes, I
funny.
agree with you. That's why I giggled with you.
All right, I'm taking a break from our disaster of our new intro music, apparently.
Yeah.
So, all right, we'll be right back. All right, everybody, break and we're back. So I'm 55. I look good, by the way. I'm gorgeous George, man. I look great. But anyways, I work with a bunch of 25 to 35-year-olds. Andrea, right up your wheelhouse. This is why you're on this show. Who do deal with this Pokemon and anime craze. It's crazy. It's like kids, but they're hugely into it. I don't get it.
I gotta tell you, sorry, I have to tell you, it's Pokemon.
Pokemon. Oh, they correct me there too. I flip them off because I'm older and they don't care.
You say man just to piss them off.
Pokemon.
Yes.
It's Pokemon. Man.
I hate them Pokemon cards.
But apparently geocaching isn't as cool as it was.
What the?
Geocaching is finding Pokemon in parks and stuff. You actually.
Yeah.
She has no idea.
You go and catch Pokemon. I
Yeah,
know.
but like a geo.
Do you guys know people that? I mean, they literally. We have like the Pokemon master there. He freaking has all his cards. Blah blah blah. He knows what are a waste when you get in the car. I don't need that. That's worth a penny. That's worth blah. He knows what they're worth. He's everything. And he's like, oh, the light shines down on him. The Pokemon light.
Well,
little Pikachu's follow him. It's weird.
Well, I wasn't a nerd, so I wasn't that.
He's a
deep
great
into...
guy. I love it. It's just freaking weird.
That's a lot. I mean, I liked Pokemon cards.
Married, 2 kids.
When I was a kid, I used to collect them. I didn't play the game like a lot of my friends play the game, but I used to like look at them and we'd like play with them and just look at them. And
I did it without my balls when I was a kid. Is what I did. It was a lot more fun. I tell you, and quicker.
That's your uncle.
It is. But so anime. Do you do anime?
I like that he talks about his balls and goes into anime. I wonder what he's into.
Weird.
Hey, some of the pictures that these girls have hung up, I'm in a meeting going, look at the knockers on that freaking anime chick, dude.
You say that about real chicks, too.
Yeah, I do. But they have perfect hair. They're pretty hottie. They don't make ugly anime girls. I've noticed that.
Well, yeah, no one wants to look at an ugly
They
anime
should.
girl.
You know they will. Anime's going to bitch in the woke movement
They're
eventually. And you're
gonna
going to see fat anime girls, and you're going to see
syndrome.
bisexual
You can't body
anime
shame
girls,
the anime girls.
and you're going to see all that crap. What?
You can't body shame the anime girls.
Why can't you? They will eventually.
Listen, I like that Barbie came out with the Down syndrome Barbie.
Oh my God.
What?
I mean,
Where have I been?
It's a thing. It's
Apparently, I don't work. I don't like turn on any.
no, I didn't know they had a. I didn't know they had a Down syndrome.
They
Barbie.
did.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No, but like I'm
is
just
his name
saying.
Corky?
Wow.
No, I'm just throwing a name out there. Gee, it's just a name, guys. Corky's just a name.
Oh, that's not what I thought you said.
All right. Anyways, okay. So, what else? That's the most
You
recent?
can get Down syndrome Barbie at Target. It's on sale. Instead of $19.99, you can save $10. It's on sale
Oh, I have
for
a bad joke.
$9.99.
Yes,
The price-
exactly.
price
Thank
is
you. Oh my
dropping.
God, I have a bad joke.
The prices are dropping. That's
Somebody
crazy.
had to say it.
Is that the most recent Barbie?
It's no, but it's Down syndrome Barbie in a floral dress, y'all.
Let me see her.
Is she hot?
You do
If
her.
you like that.
Well, that doesn't say much, though. Again, that's not really going to explain much about
She's wearing a white gown.
No, she's wearing a floral gown. It's Down syndrome Barbie.
Down
Oh, you
syndrome
can't even
Barbie.
tell.
Are they going to make a Down syndrome Ken? Are they going to have a Down syndrome baby?
Down syndrome Kelly.
If 2 Down
Kelly.
syndromes people have
Wasn't that
sex,
like
does it
her
make a
little
normal
sister?
baby?
Yes. What, Uncle Mark?
I'm just wondering.
I didn't hear
Is
you.
the baby
We
going to be
didn't-
100% to be disabled?
Oh, they have blind Barbie too.
Kelly, Kelly.
I'm just asking a question.
They also have.
It's like if 2
Is her
small
name
people
Helen?
have sex, 2 midgets, they don't always have a midget kid.
That's true.
They have
Little
grown
people
size
Can you
babies.
imagine?
Little
Like you're
people,
this
big
tall
world.
and your child's like
Yeah,
3
that
times the
happens.
size of you.
That's something with chromosomes and shit like that. I wouldn't think so, though. I bet you 2 special needs kids, not kids, adults could have a
I'm sure they can
non-special
because
need
it's
baby.
probably recessive. Maybe. Well, it's a chromosome, not a gene. I don't know. Science.
Because some, they can live on their own. They can, they can do what they need to do and everything.
Stove
so
hot.
Just wondering if that works. That works. I'm interested. We should have a doctor on one of these days. Dr. Weed wouldn't be able to answer that. Oh, by the way, while we're still
Google
looking
it.
up information on Barbie over there, we are having our 420 weed special over here is what we're having. So that's going to be fun, guys. I'm telling you. Dr. Weed's going to be here. We're going to have all
Are
kinds of
you
weed.
Dr. Weed?
No. You don't know who Dr. Weed is?
No.
Oh,
You haven't been around long enough.
Oh, yeah, I
Really
guess not.
not.
But Dr. Weed will be having all our, we test it. We let it She had. I think you made one of your debuts on Dr. Weed for our 420 show last year.
I
so
did. Me and Nurse
What day of the
Ratchet.
week is that?
That's a Friday.
Oh wow,
Guys,
Yeah.
they have disabled Barbie in a wheelchair.
What are you doing over there?
She's still looking.
I'm looking at all the special Barbies.
She said there's a blind Barbie. Is her name?
There's a blind
What's her name?
Barbie that doesn't say. They have
That's a
back
perfect
brace
Barbie.
Barbie. They have
Helen.
alopecia Barbie.
They have an alopecia Barbie.
Yes.
Wow,
They have.
They have an alopecia Barbie.
that's crazy. I
They
can't believe they do.
have. Yeah, it's nice. They have hearing impaired Barbie with cochlear.
Oh my God, Mark.
I'm Barbie.
with cochlear implant Barbie. They have
They have an
Barbie.
Don't you say I'm Barbie.
Did
I'm
you say they
hearing
have
impaired
They have an
Barbie.
implant Barbie.
They have cochlear implant Barbie. They have.
What is a cochlear implant?
It's what people that don't have hearing, they get the hearing aid outside their
It
ear
is,
that's
like,
surgically
permanent?
put in their head.
I'm Barbie.
And then they
I'm
have.
Barbie.
You're really good at that. What's wrong
That's
with you?
his natural tone.
Oh my God.
What's another one? Let's.
They have disabled Barbie, which is Barbie. Amputee Barbie, where Barbie has.
Which one's missing?
So is it missing
Which
a
one's
whole
missing?
leg? Is she hopping around on one leg?
Why is there? What? Oh, there's a prosthetic.
Yes, it's prosthetic Barbie. No pun intended.
Can you imagine deaf prosthetic Barbie? It hurts. I'm Barbie, but my leg on. Let me put my leg on. Come on, that's funny. You guys are offended, but it's funny.
I'm not offended. It's hilarious.
You
Just afraid to
guys.
laugh.
Okay, give us a couple more before we move on to stupid want ads.
Okay. They have they have wheelchair Barbie.
You
Rolling
said that
around in her
3
special chair.
times. You said wheelchair Barbie 3 times.
Why you haven't acknowledged?
I have to
wheelchair
get. I think who win? I think amputee Barbie wins. That's pretty
I
good.
think so, too.
With the prosthetic leg, they give
Literally,
you the.
they're holding it next to you.
You see the hand?
Yes.
Pull up the ad, guys. You see the hand holding the prosthetic Barbie's leg.
Check our Instagram page tomorrow.
Yes,
Yes, yes, you
Yes,
gotta
please.
put that on.
You guys,
Absolutely.
they also have the blonde hot prosthetic Barbie. Same leg, but she's blonde, white, and skinny.
Do they
Is
have
her
a
leg
big fake
gold?
boo baby Barbie?
Oh, they need to have like a.
Big fake boo. Big fake boo.
That's
Barbie.
regular Barbie.
Yeah, that's regular Barbie. That's just Barbie. Oh, look, they have a disabled Barbie collection.
Oh.
I think that's what you've been reading.
Thank you.
She's on that list. She's like, why is my picture here?
Yeah. Why does this Barbie look so much like me?
It's Andrea Barbie.
Barbie.
Oh Lord, this is going down.
Yeah. Okay. We're done on that. We're switching up to more fun stuff. There was no set theme tonight, so we're going to more fun
This
stuff.
is a crash.
We're going to. This stuff is funny, man. This is stupid want ads. These are okay.
This reminds me of the episode of Golden Girls.
Well, this is pretty funny though. These are
Alrighty.
well, I don't know if I didn't see that episode, but we'll watch it. Okay. So the first one was used
Watch
toilet
it.
paper. Used toilet paper for sale. I have a wide selections of brands and designs. Call for designs and details.
used.
Used toilet paper. Okay, yeah, that's the first one.
I
All
want
right.
to know what designs and details are offered.
Yeah, so do I.
What do you call it's abstract?
It's
abstract.
It's
Abstract.
abstract.
It's abstract.
Full-time mattress. Royal Tonic. 20-year warranty. Like new. Slight urine smell. $40.
Aren't you supposed to get rid of a mattress like every 8 years? What the heck?
He's honest, is what I like. He's honest.
So we have a friend that literally was selling their mattress, and they're like, "Don't worry, the weird stain in the middle is my wife's spray-on tan." I'm glad you can't put that on there.
That's funny. Okay, wanted. Somebody to go back in time with me. This is not a joke. P.O. Box, blah, 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 Oakwood, California. You'll get paid after we get back. Must bring your own weapons. Safety not guaranteed. I have only done this once before.
Is it the purge? Jeez.
Okay.
I would be like, but did the other person make it back?
That's
or-
right. He's done it once before, though.
Well, he
so-
made it back,
He
but
made
what
it
about the
back,
other
that's what I'm
person?
saying.
Nobody makes it back. Wow. Have Viagra. Need woman. Any woman. Between 18 and 80. Boise, Idaho.
Well, at least there was a minimum age on that. At least there was a
He's just
minimum age.
pointing to the. Viagra. Need women. Just call me, okay? I don't. That so far is the best. I get straight to the point. He's not even like, I want a blonde. You got to have a job. He's like any woman between 18 and 80. You call me, and I'm your guy. That's awesome.
We should hook him up with prosthetic Barbie.
I literally was thinking
It would
the
be no
same.
problem. It'd be great.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, turkey for sale. Partially eaten. Only 8 days old. Both drumsticks still intact. $12. Yes, that's just not right. It's just okay.
I'm more of a thigh guy.
To all you hunters who kill animals for food, shame on you. You ought to go to the store and buy the meat that was made there. No animals were harmed.
Are you kidding me?
That was in the personal section.
Is that like a cannibal person?
Okay,
Like,
this one's called Handsome Rake.
handsome rake?
Out of work leaf rake bagger seeks whimsical beauty with unkempt auburn or chestnut hair, cool and coarse hands, and a penchant for whistling. So an out of work leaf bagger. So he leaves.
I don't even know what you're asking for. What are
He's
you
a
looking
lead.
for?
He's a lead. Sorry, not baker. He's a lead raker bagger. Is what
Oh,
he
I thought you
does.
said a leaf.
And he seeks a whimsical beauty with unkept auburn or chestnut hair, with coarse hands. So,
Oh, fuck.
Where did you find this stuff?
this is real.
Craigslist?
This is real stuff. Okay. Beautiful
Beautiful.
6-month-old male kitten. Orange and caramel tabby, playful, friendly, affectionate, and ideal, and works with kids. It's a picture of her fucking dog in a suit. It's pretty stupid. So that's the only dumb one so far. That was stupid.
I wish you didn't read that.
You are now. What was it?
Hamsters free. Call Alan's mom.
Oh, wait, I thought the hamsters lived in
I
whose
don't-
butthole?
I don't
Babe,
know.
whose butthole?
What?
Richard Gere.
I said Richard Gere. Yes. Okay.
Please call Richard Gere.
This pearl white chariot will take you to concerts, the beach, and the apartment of the new intern from Cape Town. Don't get a classic Boxer or Criere. Get us.
What is it?
It's a car commercial.
That's
For a
stupid. I
catalog?
wish
Yeah,
you didn't.
yeah,
I wish
yeah.
you didn't read that one.
Okay. If you have, okay, what are the, okay, be my hero. If you have credentials, experience,
A
and a
bulge.
microscope, please bring
bulge
biopsy
and a microscope.
of one old bot fly maggot plaguing my lovely face for 8 months. Damsel in distress. So she has a maggot on her face and she's trying to get somebody to do that was weird.
I don't know
What
what, you're
the
Google
fuck?
searching these days.
Okay, cab drivers wanted nights and weekends. Must have good driving record and criminal record.
And a criminal record.
It's so stupid. These are just dumb. All right, one more. All right. That's too long. It was. It's a long
How
one
can
on
you
there.
see that to read your phone, but you can't read?
Well, he has his text
Well, the
on
font
extra,
is like at
extra large.
96.
Oh,
I
you
think,
zoomed
so.
in.
It's like 2 letters per screen.
No wonder he's scrolling for like one sentence. He keeps scrolling and scrolling and scrolling.
Yeah, then I'm trying to fill time, and you guys. Okay, the first 5 are the best. We know that.
You know,
It was the
usually
next
when I
7 that
leave,
sucked.
I should have. You guys are supposed to. Okay, play it off. Play me off, Tommy. Do.
Why don't you play one of our really cool new
Intro
intro
music.
I can put that on
Get some
anytime right now.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Just call me Terry Crews.
You guys are just you're jealous, man. It's great, and for you
I
guys,
just
know,
can't
there's
wait
a
to
lot
have
of
a theme song
emotion.
like that.
you know, since you guys came late to the show,
I was on
there's
time.
There's a lot
Can
of
you believe it?
There's a lot of emotions I felt when that played, but jealousy was not one of them.
not at all.
Ooh, this is nice.
Oh, this is nice.
You are now locked in with Sage Dage Studio in beautiful Gilbert, Arizona. Coming to you from the North Lawn.
North Lawn.
Not the South Lawn,
It's our Warped World remix.
Why did the other one say East
We
Lawn?
guarantee you will not be any smarter at the end of this podcast.
I feel like I'm in like some hip hop Mario video game. like I just ate one of the funky mushrooms. Like, do.
I don't think it. Wait, you might be right there. That's pretty. Well, maybe
My
that should
afro
be
just
our
moves.
eat mushrooms when we do mushroom show and
We
whatever
just
else
elevated
we do
420.
that. That's, we should. That wouldn't. I don't,
We
you
should
know,
play
that's what
those on the
hell-
420 episode.
This is the more demeanor one again.
You are now live
Oh,
with
it's not.
Soggy Doggy's
Second one.
Studio
Real Slim
in
Shady,
beautiful
please
Gilbert,
stand up.
Arizona.
Please stand
Arizona,
up.
huh?
Please stand up.
Coming to you from the North Lawn. It's our Warped World remix. Really? You don't have anything else to listen to?
Chewing me, Small.
We guarantee you will not be smarter at the end
We're
of this
fading off on
podcast.
this, and we're coming back. We're playing a game, and we're ending tonight. You guys suck, man. All right, we're back. We got to applause. We were.
I
gonna
wish I had
applause,
ice
but we're not.
cream.
Ice cream.
I have root beer.
Okay. Anyways, so we always, our games. Some people like them, some people don't. Andrea is running our game. So what do we got tonight? What are we doing?
Thanks.
So there's a game I picked up. It's called Things. And traditionally, you would say things, and then you would say like something you shouldn't do or you should do or just something like that. And then you would write in your own response, and whoever had the funniest response wins.
You got all that, Mark?
That was a Jesus. Yeah, I got it now. I'm done.
Okay.
We're ready.
Okay. So I picked out some cards that I thought were the funniest ones. We don't have to do them all, but I'm going to say them out and then we all kind of answer. So I don't know if you guys know this about me, but my favorite pastime is thrifting. So Uncle Mark has been bitching about how he's the only person that's creative, the creative genius, the talent, the blah,
With that
blah, blah.
horrible
Gorgeous
intro.
Yours. I'm
Yes.
gorgeous
So
George.
creative.
I know,
Yes.
I'm very
So
creative.
he's like,
So
I could use some help. So I picked up a game of things, and it's a card game that has questions or just statements that you answer, and whoever has the funniest answer gets the card. So
Okay.
I pulled some stuff, and I just figured, we will clap for the ones that are good and womp womp for the ones that are bad.
Button. Clap and womp womp.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Womp womp.
All right, God. Sorry. I wasn't where you're going with that. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's play. Hey,
So
correspondent, are you ready?
Yes.
Here
Thank
we
you.
go.
Thank you.
the things that we'll start with. Okay. Things you shouldn't do in the dark.
Are you asking me?
Yeah, we'll start.
Are we
This
just
one.
going around or are we
Yes.
all answering?
You were all answering things you shouldn't do in the dark.
Your makeup.
You need to turn your microphone on. Your mom. That's funny. I
Your
like
mom.
I like your mom.
Sam should not walk.
If I were to hear your mom, I'm doing it in the sunshine.
Not my mom.
This just got weird.
I fart. I don't really fart in the dark.
You only fart in the light?
I
What?
don't know. I don't really fart in the dark. I don't know. A pitch dark fart?
Pitch
I don't know.
fart.
So who wins? I lost that. That was a training one.
I had a
that
good
was just a
answer.
training. Okay, now we know what the game
Okay.
is. Let's go. All right. I'd fart. I don't know.
Things you shouldn't do at a funeral.
Your
Clap.
mom.
All right. That's the last time you get to say.
Did you just say
I said clap.
clap? Can you imagine everyone just
introduce his wife?
Oh, were you not listening?
Laugh.
Oh, it's laugh. Come on. You can laugh at a funeral. You can laugh at a funeral? Oh, yes. You can laugh at funny stories at a funeral.
what shouldn't you do at a funeral?
What shouldn't you do? Fart.
I'm gonna
This
say
game, you guys are ruining it.
Okay. No, we can't say fart anymore. We can't say your mom.
I was gonna say
All
bring
right.
a date, but
Oh my god. Oh my god.
you shouldn't bring a
Literally,
date.
Oh.
How cool would
You
that
know
be?
Vu.
If somebody
You know Vu?
died and
Yeah.
you brought a date to your...
No.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
so
wow.
Vu's cousin brought a first date to her father's funeral,
Listen,
and now they're married.
he's
What
got
the
nowhere
hell?
to go. What up? if that could be the ultimate worst first date, you got no.
Are you
It's the
kidding
only.
me?
It's the only time he could meet
You
her
can
father.
literally take her out on a second date and make her
Like,
pay,
who
and
does
that's better
that?
than the first date. That's what
You
I'm
guys
saying.
talked over my punchline, and it was funnier
I
than
missed it.
anything.
Sorry.
No,
I
really
just-
Say it again. Do it again. Do it again.
I said, you said why? Because it was her father's funeral, right?
Her cousins, yeah.
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 So it's like, well, it's the only time you get to meet her father.
Boom.
Yes. See?
All right,
Let's
next.
skip the second time, too.
Next.
That
No
was-
one, no one wins that one.
She did.
I did.
Your mom. Now I can say your mom, and you say fart.
Okay. Things that jiggle.
Boobs.
Jello.
Ball sack.
Sam when we're banging.
Oh! I think
better
that's
be
the big
nice.
insult win right there. You get insult in our boobs. Oh, I know. I said boobs, but apparently you have to add to
Did
the
you say
story for you to
insult?
win. So no, he wins. Go to the next one. He
Okay, we're
wins. All
skipping
right,
that
next
one.
Body
one.
shame.
You were pretty good, Dave, but yeah, you went pretty specific and jigglies, and we're good to go.
Things you would like to add to the 10 Commandments. I know. This is where we play the Jeopardy music.
What numbers you shouldn't do the neighbor?
It's
Thou shalt not.
What number is that, though?
3.
I don't know.
I would have an amendment.
I think it's 3.
Okay, what
I would make an amendment and to say
Unless
the
she's
third
really
commandment is not in play. Yeah, that's my amendment would be. I would
Why? Is your
amend-
neighbor hot?
Well, I don't want to be off duty that I can't do her because I'm going to go to hell.
Well, yours just
I think
gives
that
you
should be
beer.
amended. No, I'm just saying I should be able to do
Okay.
my neighbor and not go to hell.
Well, I'm going to just tell you that the commandment is love thy neighbor, and it is do not
Covet thy neighbor's
and-
wife. or
Yes,
something
so
that.
don't do adultery. So you got to love
I ain't
your-
doing it. She is. She's the one married, so it don't matter, right? It's all
Wait,
right.
aren't you married?
To who?
Oh.
Oh, shit, I am. Yes, that's right.
To
Okay. No, okay, let's answer. Dave, what's yours?
The 11th commandment.
Yeah.
Thou shalt drink all day.
It is 5 o'clock everywhere.
Hell yeah.
Are you passing?
For the moment, yes.
Okay,
Keep the
well.
show moving.
You got one?
You already said it.
Which one was that one?
Thou shalt drink all day.
That probably wins.
It's the only one that came out.
Yeah, we didn't do very good. We couldn't vote on that one, but we tried on that one. If you guys got instances at home,
That's a
put them
really-
on our chat right now. That would be good. To
Andy,
finish the
that's a
joke.
really
Finish
tough
the joke.
question.
I know.
Hey,
That's
put that in your phone. Finish the joke, you know? All right, here we go.
Things a chicken thinks about when the farmer picks up the eggs.
That cock?
Hey, nice rack. Big cock. Hey, nice rack.
Oh, that one wasn't fertilized.
Oh, Dave.
what?
What does the chicken say when the guy bends over to pick up her eggs?
Yeah, that's what the question was. Yeah. No.
It's not.
What does the chicken things a chicken thinks when a farmer picks up the eggs?
Right. So it's kind of the same thing.
There's
I
no
have one.
guy picking up her eggs. There's no bending and
Mine was a little more interesting, I thought. Okay.
when smoltery
Check
hot
out her
farmer
eggs.
Joe comes in with his
What is the-
sweaty brow,
What
bends
is
over to
Susie the chicken thinking?
It
What is
says, it says,
Susie
it says, where's your mom?
There's your
Oh,
big
where's
cock.
your mom?
I say, fuck off.
Oh, fuck off.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Okay, there we go.
Ah,
Next
yeah.
one. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Things you shouldn't exaggerate.
Your dick size.
Amen. Because we're gonna find out.
Yes, you do.
How great your marriage is.
That you're not in a toxic relationship.
That's you shouldn't really. That's just that one.
Pick one.
All right, Dave. Or you? Who?
You already said it.
Well, you can't just feedback all the time.
What she said.
What she said.
That's like
Oh my god, this is
implied.
like the only time that ever happened.
Wow. All right, Dave.
she
What do you
said.
got?
Things you shouldn't exaggerate. Yeah, I like how great your life is.
Oh, yeah.
Living the dream.
Living the dream, man. I'm living the dream. And
I don't know.
that's we were all waiting anxiously.
Wait.
First, I thought you were going to act a part.
This was your question.
Well, there's a lot of things you shouldn't exaggerate.
This was your question.
I know. I'm
Well,
the
they're all
host. Alex Trebek didn't have to answer the trivia.
You did not have to.
So, you know?
Was it
I would
Alex
say
Trebek?
how mentally
Alex.
stable some people are.
Oh, I have a lot of head injuries. That's my fifth.
I almost want to go Sam Kinnis on you. This was your question.
Jesus.
All I heard was Sam. I was like, wait,
All
did
right,
I
a
not
couple
say
more.
that?
We'll end
This was your question.
Things you shouldn't do with your mouth open.
Oh.
Talk.
Sleep.
Blowjobs.
Eat honey at a picnic.
What?
If you have your mouth open,
Oh,
and you have honey,
bees.
bees and stuff.
Sam sleeps with her mouth open a lot.
I just put, my wife did that.
Just put it in.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like the whole mascara thing.
Yeah,
She's like,
that's all right.
Be around my wife.
It's okay that she's sleeping. She said it's okay.
Yeah, she'd rather it that way. I'm
she hasn't
sure.
said no yet.
She's into it. Listen in the bones.
Yeah, great.
Oh, I hate these damn flies.
All right. One or two more. All right. I'll give you that. All right. Next one. Here you go.
Things about women that frustrate you.
Everything.
Periods. Straight up.
Periods are pretty weird.
They're fucking annoying as
I don't
shit.
have it anymore.
I do.
My ex-wife had reverse PMS. That shit. 28 days, bitch. 3 days. Nice.
That's why she's an ex-wife.
Oh, I mean, your ex-wife that couldn't have a baby that miraculously had a baby.
Miraculously, we're gonna have her on one of these days. She's gonna have to explain that.
Yeah,
because
you're
I'm
like,
interested.
well, that'd
in
be a
how
great
the,
You're like,
the
is this the
immaculate
coming
baby
of
was
prep?
concepted, yes.
I know.
No,
Oh my God, that's like
it was the coming of it.
That's like
Evil is
two.
what that
Oh
was.
my God.
It's the Antichrist.
Okay, next.
It's just an innocent baby. Jesus.
Yes, Jesus was an innocent baby. That's what they call Christmas.
9 pounds, 8 ounces.
And I
Sweet
found
baby
it.
Jesus.
Baby. I love
My favorite baby Jesus.
I like to picture baby Jesus in a tuxedo, one of those tuxedo shirts. It says classy.
Mountain Dew.
But, it says classy.
Come on, you're with you, buddy.
All right, next.
Things you shouldn't title a children's book. Titties for Din-Din. It's natural.
Yes, you absolutely should.
It'd be like titties
Science.
for Din-Din. It's natural. A breastfeeding journey.
Just must stop before 5.
Yeah, stop before. Wait, if you
Way before
if
5.
they could wipe their mouth and say
They have
thank you.
teeth.
Yeah, like
I never liked your mom.
It was an accident.
abortion was illegal from
My gym
2024 to
teacher touched
26.
me
I
there.
couldn't get to the other state.
Your mom was a good bang.
My gym teacher touched me there.
Oh no. Oh.
Is that a Barbie too? Do they have a touch me here Barbie?
Oh God, I don't want to know.
You need to look
What is
that
it?
up.
What is it?
I wonder if
It's
that's
like-
what they brought.
No,
They
my-
bring that in.
Stop! Don't touch
Let's
me
call
there.
Barbie and
This
say
is
that's
My
what we want
no-no
in the new
square.
Barbie. Are we all in it? We want to touch me here, Barbie.
No,
That's what we need to
we
do.
need a
Barbie, if
square.
you're listening.
They don't make nympho.
Touch me how?
It's a no square Barbie.
All right, 2 more and we're done.
Okay.
Okay, 2 more and we're done.
Things you would hate to do for a living.
Nothing.
He can't say-
Things I'd hate to do for a living.
this podcast.
Fuck.
Nobody. Let's be honest. None of us can make a living off this.
This is the highest rated for the people in this room. It's great. So no, okay. Last one and then we're saying goodbye.
I mean, customer service, call room. Customer service.
Oh, that would suck.
HOA. Karen. that
Every job Mark has ever had. Except
Right
for
on.
Johnny B's.
For every job Marcus ever had.
Absolutely. You're,
Good call,
you're
Sam.
falling asleep over there. Okay, last one. You ready?
Yes.
Is it good?
Things you wouldn't want your mother to talk about with your girlfriend / and or boyfriend.
How big your dad's dick is.
How big your dad's dick is. All right, you went in a different direction. On
How
that
much
one.
I jacked off as a kid?
Oh my god.
My little
Maybe
Jimmy
I didn't
jacked off like
understand the
6
question.
seconds. He thought he had me fooled, but I know when he left that faucet running, it was kind of what he was doing. We went through.
Holy
so
cow,
much.
that kid was crazy.
Oh my god!
We knew that wasn't hair gel.
I did so much laundry. I've never seen so many one socks in my life.
It's like LA. What is the gel? The hair gel? LA. Something.
LA. I don't know.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
right? Yeah.
from like the Dollar
We'll
Tree.
just go with Aquaphor.
So who's going to be in
Aquanet.
for the? All right, great game. That was good. I like it. Okay, there was.
Yeah,
really-
what was that
just
movie? There's something about
Something
about
about
Mary. Yep.
But in 2 weeks is going to be Weed Friday for us. It's going to be our 420 special. Dr. Weed's making a comeback. We're going to have another one. We're going to have like 3 or 4 specialty weeds. We're going to test them on the air. We're going to sit. Then we're going to wait a half hour. Then we're going to do another one. So it's a longer show. So we're hoping we can adjust schedules so we can do that for Friday the 19th. So that's what we're going to bring to you. It's definitely going to happen. We just don't know at what time yet. But we're excited about it. Andrea, anything big planned in the next couple of weeks?
No.
Oh, dear God. And Sam, anything going on with you, Sam? Where are you going in the next couple of days?
Hold on. You
Doing
said that was a
anything?
Friday night?
It's a Friday night the 19th.
I thought the bachelor party was Saturday. Saturday.
All right. Anyways.
I want to
nothing planned?
come to Weed Friday.
All right. We appreciate you on. Dave, thank you very much. Everybody else who came, thank you. We love you. We're going to, I want to follow. No, I'm going to send
The
this out with that.
19th is a Saturday.
Oh, then I can't come.
No, well, we'll figure something out then. But we're going to go ahead and finish it out the way we should. Come on.
With that weird
don't
music?
play that stupid ass song.
All right, goodbye, everybody.